Hey everyone, it's a car vlog. It's Victoria. Okay, so I wanted to elaborate on another video of why I'm not getting food cravings. And I'd like to elaborate it because it's a big subject, and I want people to not feel hungry. And this is what I'm doing to not feel hungry. I'm allowing myself a variety of fruits and vegetables. And that's getting me very excited to have that other fruit, like try another fruit. I am having more fats in my diet for the most part. I have never really been into fats. When I'm on a fruit diet, but I'm noticing a lot more balance. And I was afraid of fat. I was afraid to have the fat, but I mean, in the past, I would just not have any fat in my diet, and if I was just going to have sugar, because I would think it was just going to create candida, but I'm finding more balance. I'm finding less cravings. I'm finding less rush. I'm finding just a more even keel. I find that with vegetables too. When I'm having fruit, it's very important to have vegetables. Now in the morning, I'm just having kombucha. It's just what I want. I don't want anything else. And it's easy on the digestion when you first wake up. Something really light on the digestion when you first wake up is nice. I find it's easy on my digestion. But what I'm saying now is the things that I'm craving, sometimes I just want it to be a little bit more savory, and I don't want to have that much fruit. I just don't want to have that much fruit. I want to have fruit. I don't want to have crazy amounts of fruit. And I used to think, and I used to feel, I used to not be able to do more than like a couple of days without wanting and jonesing for something savory and salty. Again, my cravings are less in Hawaii with salt for some reason, and I'm not exercising as much. But I did 40 minutes of the stepper. Actually, it was 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes again in the afternoon because I didn't have time this morning. But I ended up having pumpkin seeds, and I just kept eating them. I would say, if I had to guess, it would be a quarter of a cup. About a quarter of a cup. I just looked up a cup of pumpkin seeds. Now, the fat might be higher. I didn't look that up. But the calories, 295 for a cup. That's not bad. And I was feeling a little guilty about it. I was eating them like a little too quickly because they were not in their shell. So, because they weren't in their shell, in nature, you probably wouldn't get them that quickly. But then again, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, those seeds are really easy to eat really quickly. So I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. So I'm going to park right here because I'm going to go shopping for some grocers. Yeah, so now I can look at you. Basically, I get these thoughts in the car and I want to make these videos to share because this is how I feel about what's going on right now. You might get this a day later, but this is what's going on day 17 for me. I actually just posted a video today that I made yesterday, and I forgot to upload it, so, I might just wait till this is like a couple of days later. But today for me, it's day 17, is May 8th on Monday. So, look, like I said, not everyone's going to be the same, and maybe the 80-10-10 ratio is really good for you. Maybe that's what I am getting. I'm not looking it up on Chronometer. I probably should. But like last night I had a little too many nuts and I felt it. I went for a 2-mile walk after that. I felt the cashews it's too much with the salad. It was just too much to digest for me, and I didn't like that feeling. I made a cashew dressing on top of that, which was just cashews, some garlic powder, water, and some lemon. And I had a little bit of acid reflux this morning because of the lemon, and I don't want that. I know that that's not normal. That's not okay. So there was something too acidic with the fat that wasn't jiving with my digestion last night, and I didn't like the way I felt. So I slept fine. Everything was okay as far as I know, but I don't like that feeling, and I'm going to tweak that, and that's what I'm going to share with you, because maybe there's something that's happening with you that's not jiving. Now, am I doing this to lose weight? Hell yeah. I definitely want to lose weight. No question about it. It's easier on the body. It looks better. It feels better. But it's not the only reason I'm doing this. It just, I have inflammation. I know I have inflammation because I feel a difference in my foot already. It's getting better, significantly better than when I was eating cooked food. So I know that there's an inflammation problem. I'm not craving cooked food because I don't want to have the salt. And frankly, I don't think food that's cooked tastes really good without salt. So that's another thing keeping me from the cooked food. That, and I have inflammation. I noticed that my joints hurt more with grains. I can't eat beans without salt. It's just unedible to me. And I don't see the point. I'd rather bite into a really good fruit and have taste. I'm tasting a lot of my foods now. Well, I mean, basically I'm tasting it much better. Like, it's a much better taste for me because I change my taste buds over. I definitely change the taste buds because watermelon now is like a burst of flavor. It's like I felt like I had the best watermelon of my life today, and I just couldn't get enough of it. It was a small one of those sugar watermelons, and I just absolutely loved it. I don't know why I'm still puffy. I thought that not having salt for 17 days would definitely drain a lot out. Maybe it has, but I'm not losing that many inches either, which is weird. If I could tell you a typical day of eating, right now this morning I had one kombucha, I had one small melon, and then I had some pumpkin seeds, about a quarter of a cup of pumpkin seeds, and 4 strawberries, big strawberries. That's it. I crave absolutely nothing right now. I absolutely don't want to eat. I'm not thinking about food. There's nothing that I need to have. I wasn't even hungry when I ate the nuts. I was just a little bit slightly hungry and didn't want to get really hungry later. I don't think it's good to go to the supermarket hungry. So this rambling does go somewhere because there might be some golden nugget in here that you're going to get something out of. I don't know. All I know is that I wish I could see a vlog like this. I'm probably going to look back on my own to see where I was at this time. Not sure why I'm not losing weight faster. But like I said, I want to feel good, and I definitely feel better. I feel much more clarity. I think my eyesight's even improving, if you can believe that. It's just, I don't know. And I'm going to probably have a few more fruits, not a lot, maybe another watermelon. It's about this big. And then a salad and very little fat on it tonight. And then that's my whole day. And I worked out. So, I don't know. I really thought I would lose weight faster, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll just lose weight, or maybe it's just harder because I'm older, because I'm 47, and my body has just gone through so many yo-yos and stuff like that. So yeah, be on a lifestyle because it feels good, and I probably won't run again until I'm 100, and, well, now I weigh way too much. If I lose another 15 pounds, that's when I'll start to run again. Even though my foot's starting to feel better, I'm not going to run on that. No way, not with the weight that I am. I have very high weight right now, and well, I'll discuss it in another video about how much weight I lost. I did get a body fat scale, so that's something. Doesn't always work, it's weird. And I will make a video when I'm done. I don't want to talk about the weight right now as far as how much I've lost and how much, I mean, I've been telling you how much I lost, but it's about 8 pounds. But I'm not going to talk about, the actual number because it's insignificant right now until the end of this journey, which is the end of the journey? My goal. There's no end of the journey. It's like this journey doesn't end. It's just going to continue. And I don't know where it's going to go. It's really one day at a time. It's one fruit at a time. It could be till now. And then I just am not. But it's funny because I allow myself to say, I know Lissa Raw Food Romance, shout out to you. By the way, she's excellent. I've been watching her videos. She's been saying every day, today I'm a raw foodist. And then she becomes a raw foodist. Is that guy going to hit me? Sorry for the noise. It's really loud. It's raining. I'm going to end this video and wrap it up. But I say the opposite, actually. And I say, I'm allowed to cook food today. I just don't want it. So that's working for me. Everybody has their thing. Everyone has their mantra, whatever it is. But if I don't allow it, then I want it more. If I do allow it, I don't have to have it. It'll always be there. It's not going anywhere. Cooked food is still going to be here when I get back. Which is back from where? Whatever. Okay. That's it for now. Hope you liked it. Thanks. Bye.